Hello friends, this is Dr. Kothari from eResearch Academy. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel, and today we are going to discuss a topic that is value index number. Okay, it is value index number, right? In previous lectures we have discussed the price index as well as the quantity index, and this is the third type of index, that is the value index. Okay, so friend, value is nothing, it is just the multiplication of price and quantity. Price and quantity. So whatever we consumed and the payment made for this is known as the value of this consumption. Okay, here under the index number, right? Okay, so for getting the index number or the value of index number, what we need according to this formula, we need price and quantity for both year. Both year means base year as well as current year. Okay, base year and current year. Okay, so once we have these information, or say price and quantity for both the year, we can easily construct this value index here. Okay, and this is simply denoted by V, and the formula is quite easy, that is simply sigma P1 Q1 upon sigma P0 Q0. Okay, so the formula under value index is that I am writing here, it is value index number, it is denoted by V01, okay, equal to sigma P1 Q1 upon sigma P0 Q0, right? Okay, if we talk about this value, so this is a value, but value for base year means, sorry, current year for year 1. Okay, and this is value for base year. So we can alternatively say value index for year 1 on the basis of year 0 or base year equal to, this is value of year 1 upon value of year 0 into 100. Okay, here it was 100. Okay, so this is the formula for value index. Okay, and we have to calculate or construct these two columns, sigma P1 Q1 or P0 Q0, right? Okay, so we will try to answer it or discuss it with an example here. So let's start. So we have some commodities. These are A, B, C, D, A, B, C and D, and we have a base year, let us say it is 2016, and for 2016 we have price and quantity, and then we have 2020, you can say, and same price and quantity for 2020 as well, price and quantity. So for price and quantity of 2016 we can write it as P sub 0 Q sub 0, and for current year of 2020 we can write it as P1 and Q1, right? So P1 and Q1 and P0 and Q0. So P0 and Q0 we have 246 under P0, and quantity we have 2010, 12 and 8, right? Similarly for 2020 the prices we have 3578, and quantity we have 25, 15, 10, 12, 15, 10 and 12. Okay, so these are the figures given us for calculating the value index. Okay, formula. What is the formula? V01 equal to sigma P1 Q1 upon sigma P0 Q0 into 100. So we need these two columns. Okay. So let's have these two columns. This is P1 Q1 and this is P0 Q0. Right? Okay. So P1 Q1, this is simply 25 into 3, 75, 15 into 5, 75, 10 into 70, 7, 10 into 7, 70, 12 into 8, 96. Okay. And next, for P0 Q0, this is to this 20 into 2, 40, 10 into 4, again 40, 12 into 6, 72, and 8 into 7, 56. Right? So now what we need a summation of this one, sigma P1 Q1 equal to, this gives us 316. Okay, how much? 360. And sigma P0 Q0 we have 208. 208. If you carry total, this will give us 208. Okay, now we have the summation of both the columns and put this value here in formula. We get 316 by 208 into 100. Okay, so this will give us answer as 151.92%. 92%. Okay, so this is our value index. Okay, from 2016 to 2020 there is an increment of 51.92% in the value index, or in absolute value of the commodities, right? So friend, by this way we construct the value index. It is nothing but simply the multiplication of price and quantity for both the years, and then divide the current year's value by base year's value, and it gives us the value index, right? So thank you very much for watching this video. If you have not subscribed this channel, you please subscribe it, share it, and give your valuable comments, so that I can just apply your comments for my future videos. And have a nice day ahead. God bless you.